Hey guys, and welcome to Rough Gear Review. Today we're having a look at the Tac2 Takedown AR15 that fits in a suitcase. I'm sure you saw in the video just before this, we were out in the desert having a little fun, getting dressed up in a suit and showing you guys this AR. But here it is in the suitcase. And you can see this is just your standard run-of-the-mill suitcase, nothing fancy about this. And inside is your AR-15. Full-size AR. Fits in a tiny little suitcase. I think it was pretty cool. Lately I've been a big fan of takedowns. You might have seen one of our earlier videos. We did the DRD takedown AR-15. And when I saw this, it was awesome. I just had to grab it. But what you're really buying here, you're not buying an AR. So you don't need to go through an FFL for this. You can just order it directly from Tac2. And what you're getting is basically the suitcase, already pre-cut foam for your AR. You're going to get this forend. You're going to get this barrel nut and this lock ring here. And that's all that comes in the kit. That's it. It's going to run you about $250. Now, it might seem kind of steep because there's not a whole lot you're getting here. But this is actually a really cool idea, and I think the way they put this together, it works phenomenal. So I'll show you how this goes together, and it goes together pretty quick and easy. Matter of fact, from the time you open the suitcase till you're ready to fire, it's 30 seconds or less. Pretty fast. So you're going to install this barrel nut on your AR, and what locks it in place is a little screw. But it just tightens down. You lock it in place with a screw, little blue Loctite, and it works just fine. Then, what you're going to do on your barrel is you have to put a low profile gas block on it. That doesn't come in the kit, so you have to buy that separately. But it has this lock ring that's going to slide over. And what this is doing is when you insert it in here, you insert the gas tube, and these pins on the lock ring are going to lock in to the holes on this barrel nut. And it goes in just like that. Real simple. After that, you're going to take your forend. And on the forend is threaded, and there's also a lock ring in there. Now, when you push it down, that lock ring is going to catch on this, and it's going to push down, and while you screw this in place onto the barrel nut, it locks the whole system down, and it doesn't move at all. You can see right there, you slide that over. Tighten that down, and that's it. And we took this out, shot a few hundred rounds through this, never came loose. It wasn't hard to take it back apart. I mean, you got to be careful, the barrel's going to be hot, but we didn't have any issues with it at all. Matter of fact, I was really, really impressed with it. I thought it was a great system. It comes apart very easily. It goes back together very easily. Like I said, under 30 seconds to get this thing from the suitcase to a firing condition. And again, it didn't come loose. I was hitting targets out at 80 meters, just standing up offhand, no problem at all from the beginning of the day to the end of the day. And it didn't lose any accuracy because this didn't come loose. It didn't get loose at all. It stayed on there tight. Now the one thing is, you're not going to be able to put any optics on this, not iron sights anyways. I went with a scope, just kind of my preference on this setup. But you're going to see here, there's nowhere to put a forward front optic or front iron sight. So you are going to get stuck having to put some kind of optic on here. You're not going to be able to use iron sights at all. Not a deal breaker. It wasn't that big of a deal to me. I like the setup. I like the way we did this. And this is just a standard Sig Sauer M400. You can build this onto any AR platform that you have. We just happened to have an extra AR laying around, and when we saw this package, we picked it up because we thought this was pretty cool. And you know what? It is really cool. We had a lot of fun with it. We had fun making the video, of course, but this is a cool deal. It's something different. Maybe you have a whole bunch of ARs already. You're just looking to build something a little different, a little kind of off the wall. There you go. This would be it. I'm not 100% sure what you're going to use this for, but who knows? You be creative. You can come up with something, I'm sure. But there you guys go. This was our look at the Tac2. This is the kit that they sell to make your AR a takedown AR. And to tell you the truth, it's a pretty inexpensive alternative. You can actually buy it without the suitcase. I just thought it was really cool to have the suitcase in there, but you could buy it without it for a little cheaper. But with the suitcase and all the parts to make this into a takedown, it's going to run you about $250. Remember, you're also going to have to pick up a low-profile gas block, and if you don't already have an optic on your AR, you're going to need an optic for this to work. Otherwise, you'll be shooting with no sights. But there you guys go. Check out Tac2.com. Have a look at these setups they have. Like I said, I thought they were pretty cool. And of course, guys, if you have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave them in the section below. I do my very best to answer anything I can. And thanks a lot for watching Rough Gear Review, guys.